That's it, they're gone.
The rest of the world are through.
Sri, do you want to have a bowl? Sri cents.
This just for show. They're into the final.
Just down the left
Missed.
side, but Johnny, we've got our winners. England are out. The rest of the world go through to the final of Scotland.
Rest of the world, Australia. Well, it just all went wrong, didn't it? It was just the big man himself couldn't even hit the target. It was a great death bowl, it was a brilliant bowler at the end for England. No hits at all for the England boys. Very poor.
4-3 in the first semi-final, 1-0 in the second.
Now, Paul, what exactly happened out there? You weren't very good.
We were told to just go over the top of off stump in the kind of danger area, the corridor of uncertainty, but we didn't grasp the concept of the game. Obviously, we had to hit the stumps, but we didn't realise that until afterwards.
And apart from Joe, how much experience do you have amongst you guys, and you didn't get one?
Yes, we were woeful, let's be honest with you. We were nowhere near the stumps. It wasn't like any close misses or anything. We were pretty woeful.
You used to pressure. Did the pressure get to you out there? It's been as though you were the last one.
I've got to admit, I choked in the end. I thought I was going to hit them. That's my kind of strength as a bowler, line and length, nice and straight, and it went way down the leg side.
And Joe, how's it been for you?
It's been a fantastic night, but a bit disappointed there. I set the tone and it was a wrong tone to set, and everyone followed my lead, really.
Did you think these guys would have your back?
I did, yeah. I was pretty disappointed in Collie especially. I thought, you know, with him going in at 5, he might be able to get us one, and he couldn't. So, a bit disappointed there.
Well done, I suppose I should say, maybe? No, you don't even get a well done.
So who's your money on then, Sean? Rest of the world or Australia, given that Australia absolutely hit the stumps like regulation before against Pakistan. Rest of the world struggled their way through.
Yeah, I'm going Australia. I'm going green and gold of the Australians. Don't hold a lot of the hope for the rest of the world, boys.
So the leaderboard is looking interesting, because if the rest of the world win this, they will deprive England of going through to the grand final. Mr. Reliable, 2 out of 2 in the semi. Oh, miss.
Not a great start. Rest of the world, who's going to start? Sanat Jayasuriya, left arm round the wicket. Let's see what he can do. That's a miss. 2 misses.
Mr. Gilchrist is next.
Can he back it up?
Are we doing a Shane Warne impression? Oh,
bounced over the top again. Could be a common mistake. No hits out of 3 to go so far.
Josh
Who's
Cobb
next?
is
Josh Cobb.
missed in the first semi. He's just going to walk up, is he? Is this Boland Hope?
Oh, another miss. It's not going well, is it? Not going well at all.
Tom Maynard. Another miss. This is going to be decided by 1 by the looks of it.
So 1-0 could be enough. Andrew Hall now, rest of the world. Yes. There we go.
Off's gone.
Give themselves a chance to be in that grand final.
So Ian Harvey and Jason Gillespie, it's all down to you.
Harvey hit the first game. Off you go.
Can he do it?
1-0 to the rest of the world. Harvey bowls on.
No.
And if wondering why Jason Gillespie's playing again, because David Boone, the Australian captain, is a non-playing captain. We never see him at all.
Sri Sant, this to win it.
Right, this is it. Sri Sant. He's getting some coaching now from Jason Gillespie, look, or is he trying to put him off?
How you miss?
Some coaching. To reach the grand final.
There we go.
Balls on.
So now it's all down to Jason Gillespie. This has to hit.
Yeah, he has to hit. He has to hit. Can he do it? How many times did he rescue Australia with the ball?
England need this if they're going to reach the grand final. Oh dear. England failed to get through to the final. The rest of the world win this and they're through to face Pakistan. And Lou Vincent can put the icing on the cake. Whoa, what's this? It's Trevor Chappell all over again.
The Mickey take from the Australians. But they're through, rest of the world. Underdogs, but they've gone through, beating Aussie, who are the favourites. Gillespie couldn't come up with the goods this time. Sri Sant missed. Just the 1 hit, but it was enough to go through.
This was the man who sent them through, Andrew Hall of South Africa. And it means that Pakistan will face the rest of the world in the grand final. Thank you and good night, England and Australia.
Lou, where did you guys come from? Because You didn't start very well, and now you're in the final.
I'll tell you what, it takes a while for us to warm up, but we've finally got our wheels in motion, and yeah, I'm not sure how we made the final there, but yeah, we'll take that.
I think your last ball definitely did it.
Well, it's all those years of like torch the New Zealanders got put under with the underarm delivery back in the 80s for the Australians, so it was quite rewarding to get one back on them.
So much expected of Freddie Flintoff, but sadly so little delivered.
Wasn't his day, I'm afraid, and it wasn't England's either. Not the best in all forms of the game. Joe Root tried his bit. Adam Gilchrist was destructive with the bat.
If only the same could have been said for Freddie Flintoff. And what about this catch?
Outstanding. You'll never see a better catch than that anywhere. And what about this for the moment of the tournament?
Gilchrist and Australia not in the final. Join us after the break. Who will be the first Titans of cricket? Welcome back. We have our two finalists. Not quite what the home crowd would have wanted after England came up short against the rest of the world. And they will play Pakistan in the fifth and final challenge to see which team will become the overall Titans of cricket. Yet again, that man, Shahid Afridi, produced some magic. And Charlie's with the Pakistan team.
You are through to the final, but I just need to ask you what happened with your go on the stumps.
Look, I had all the right reason to retire. After seeing my performance, you should understand I retired for the right reasons. But
we can.
My chest hurts, my arm hurts, and the rest of the body hurts, and I couldn't really pitch the ball in right in the area. So it was quite embarrassing, sorry.
You're a bit out of shape then?
I'm very, very, I'm very embarrassed.
V-shape.
Yeah, we're very embarrassed. And I thought I'm going to put it up right, but I couldn't. I'm embarrassed.
So what can you do for the finals, being as though Shab's so embarrassed?
Let's see. We are not sending him, so.
Yes, I am going.
No.
No, you're not the captain. You don't make a call. Look, the captain is right there. He's on my side.
Captain, who's going?
He's captain.
Well, let's decide who's going first.
Advice is better to ask him.
No, she's asking who's going to go out there to hit the ball. Me.
Maybe Shoaib Akhtar or Razak.
No, make up your mind.
Shoaib Akhtar.
Thank you.
Hey, the pressure of Shoaib. I'll let them finish arguing.
Probably a good idea, that one. Just watch them thrive and probably win outright. What we do know, though, is that against the odds and after a slow start, the rest of the world have pipped England and Australia, and they're probably underdogs too for the final.
So now, Lou says that the only way you're going to beat the Pakistanis is by cheating. Have you got any tactics? Do you know who's going to go first and go over the hurdles and through the net?
Can't tell you the tactics at the moment before the match.
Okay, I'm not on Pakistan's side.
I think we got the very good players, you know. We just planned it what to do, and we will implement in the middle.
I think Lou should be the one that climbs under the net and starts. Is that okay?
I've always wanted to be a fish, so I guess it's the closest thing I can do to becoming a fish.
Right, that's settled then.
Well done, Lou. Over and out is cricket's answer to an assault course. Over blocks, under a net, batsman aims 5 catches to a fielder, who then has to knock off a series of targets. And as overall points leader, Pakistan only have 4 of them, the rest of the world 6.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're off and running. Pakistan against the rest. Well, he got a fly there, didn't he?
Jason Roy got a fly. He went on 1 instead of 0. Bit naughty.
Through the net then. Josh Cobb against Jason Roy.
Oh, he's doing it again. What's going on, Jason Roy? Have a look at yourself.
Now, the key is to find the fielder. The batsman has to find the fielder for 5 catches. That's how you do it. Pakistan are ahead. And Lou Vincent's not helping his team at all. He needs to find Andrew Hall.
Not going according to plan for the rest of the world at the moment.
Shoaib Akhtar is waiting. If the ball comes to him, that's a good catch. And then, of course, it's the boards at the back of the arena.
That's the key bit, is they're hitting those boards. They've got to catch these 5 first. There we go.
Pakistan have got this down to a fine art, it would seem. Lou Vincent just doesn't seem to know where to aim, really. Pakistan, though, know what they're doing, because Shoaib Akhtar's already throwing. They've got their 5 catches and 1 down. They've only got 3 more to get.
He's hit the wrong one. Oh, no, he's hit the wrong one, Shoaib.
Even before the rest of the world are throwing, and Andrew Hall has already been helped on his way. So every throw counts now.
That's another hit for Shoaib. He's on fire. That arm's working still. He's both retired a while ago.
Andrew Hall misses, though.
Still hit him.
Pakistan have just got 2 more to go. Rest of the world still with 4 to knock down.
Under pressure now. They're throwing under pressure. Shoaib to it again.
Shoaib just needs one more. Oh, no. Andrew
great
Hall.
response.
3,
And
2.
another one. One more for Shoaib. This is when it matters. Pressure now. 2 to get for the rest of the world. 1 for Pakistan to be crowned champions.
Andrew Hall, if he knocks this down, it really turns the crew on Shoaib Akhtar. Hall goes again. Yes, it's 1-0. Here's Akhtar. Just grazes it.
Doesn't count.
One more. Is this going to be good enough? Still not good enough. Just grazes it once more.
There it is.
Shoaib Akhtar has done it.
What a celebration as well. They're happy. You can see how much it means to them.
The wounded soldier is a winning man. A winning team. So close for the rest of the world.
Shoaib, he must be hurting. He hasn't played for ages. That arm's got to be sore. Oh, come on, Shoaib. It's not that bad.
He's going to be milking this. Loves a bit of drama.
Your shoulder looks gone.
No wonder I retired so early, because my body's knackered and crooked. Yeah, it was hard work, wasn't it?
It certainly was hard work, but you got there in the end. It was down to the last one, and it all came down to your throwing arm.
My throwing arm, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it's over now, because I was struggling to breathe anyways.
This wasn't quite cricket, but you have to say some of the tactics from Jason Roy early on, questionable.
A little bit devious from Jason Roy. He was trying to get an advantage. Look at that, pulling his shirt back. What's going on? It's not rugby.
And then Andrew Hall was really up against it because he was behind Shoaib for the final throws for much of the way. But just look at this. Online, perfect.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Andrew Hall was
and he had to score 6 as
he
opposed to 4.
2 more than Shoaib, quite right. But Shoaib, this is the... Look at the technique there. Look, the arm pointing beautifully. The arm through the ball, aiming at the target. Does it hit? Is this the winning one? I think it probably was.
This is going to be on the personal website again and again and again and again.
Great. On target. That was one that brought on victory.
I hope the crowd, they enjoyed, and I think I'm proud of my team, and I think I'm feeling proud that I'm captain of these guys. Lucky me.
Well, the captain didn't arrive until just before the start, but Pakistan have finished as champions. They've almost surprised themselves, haven't they, Sean?
Well, they certainly didn't start well, but they finished well, and the best team won.
Sean, thank you. It's been a pleasure. Unorthodox as ever, Pakistan, but congratulations to them. They're going to enjoy their moment.
They led from the front.
That's it from the O2. The Titans of cricket, Pakistan, are the first ever champions. Well, let's leave them to enjoy the champagne.